Most welcome to Historiesbanorna, History Reconnaissance. This is the US submarine Skate SS-305, attacking the battleship Yamato, sinking 10 Japanese ships in 7 World War II war patrols, and surviving 2 atom bombs. A fantastic story that lasted 5 years, so stay with us. And please, like, share and subscribe, it means a lot to us. USS Skate was a Balao-class submarine in the United States Navy. Skate was laid down at the Mare Island Naval Shipyard of Vallejo, California in August 1942 and launched on March 4, 1943. From September 1943, with commanding officer Lieutenant Commander Eugene Bradley McKinney. In 1941 and 1942, he commanded the USS Salmon. The Salmon started a defensive patrol from Luzon, November 27, 1941. That became his first war patrol after the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor, December 7th. First war patrol. From Pearl Harbor, she headed for Wake Island, a lifeguard duty for US carriers. One of her officers, Willis Maxon III, were mortally wounded by strafing Japanese aircraft while rescuing downed airmen from a life raft. Second War Patrol. November 1943, patrolling the Caroline Islands, when she on 2 occasions, without success, attacked multiple Japanese Navy carriers. In December, she torpedoed and sank the cargo ship Terakawa Maru. The battleships Yamato and Musashi had a substantial storage capacity and were used to ferry troops and equipment from Yokosuka in Japan to the Pacific garrisons. On Christmas Day 1943, Skate intercepted Yamato and her task groups. During a rain squall, she attacked and fired 4 torpedoes at Yamato. One struck the battleship's starboard side below the top of her anti-torpedo bulge. A hole some 80 feet across was ripped open in the hull. A joint between the armor belts failed, causing flooding to the rear turret's upper magazine. Yamato took on about 3,000 tons of water. After temporary repairs, Yamato departed to Kure for further repairs and upgrades, and was not back in active service until April 1944. In April 1944, Skate scored hits on an enemy cargo ship for unconfirmed damage. May 14, 1944, Skate sank an enemy sampan in a surface attack, taking 3 prisoners of war. Quite a treat for this rescued man. The Allies often gathered important intelligence from prisoners of war. When provided with clothes, food, and medical treatment, they often felt they owed their captors favors. They were told that they ceased resistance, not surrendering, which was considered more shameful. Interrogators also pretended to know more, just asking the prisoners to confirm facts. Japanese sailors rescued from sunken ships by the US Navy were questioned at the Navy's interrogation centers in Brisbane and Honolulu. Interrogators found that Japanese soldiers were more likely source for useful intelligence than Imperial Japanese Navy personnel. On her fifth war patrol, July 1944, of the Kuril Islands, Skate intercepted a convoy with merchant ships and escorting destroyers, fired 3 torpedoes, and sank the destroyer Osogomo. On July 15th, USS Skate sank a cargo ship, taking 2 prisoners, and the following day sinking another cargo ship. On War Patrol number 6, she performed photographic reconnaissance of Okinawa, sank a small patrol craft and a cargo ship. Then, returning for a complete overhaul at Hunters Point Navy Yard, San Francisco, California. Then, in April 1945, on the 7th War Patrol, now in the Sea of Japan. On June 10th, she sighted the Japanese submarine I-122 on the surface, returning to port. Skate launched 2 torpedoes, both hits sinking the target. 2 days later, while off the Nanto Peninsula, she evaded gunfire of enemy ships and an attack by an enemy escort to sink 3 cargo ships. Skate's 7th War Patrol finished at Pearl Harbor on July 4th, 1945.
The D-Day of Operation Crossroads, the atomic bomb supervised by Vice Admiral Blandy at Bikini Atoll in mid-Pacific. Crews leave the target ships in Bikini Lagoon, many for the last time. The B-29 Dave's Dream takes off from Kwajalein to deliver the bomb, equal to 50,000 tons of TNT, while an electric metronome counts the final seconds.
These are the target ships. The crosshash shows the actual point of detonation. The intended bullseye was Battleship Nevada, number 32. The USS Skate close by is number 40.
Cover your eyes. Now, on away! Cloud rises over 7 miles.
After Test Able, the conning tower of USS Skate was badly damaged, but the pressure hull was intact. So the crew returned to the submarine and found that the interior was more comfortable than the transport ship offered. And they were able to get the submarine underway and moored again for Test Baker. There was no more physical damage to USS Skate. The crew still had to abandon her and transfer to the submarine tender USS Fulton, as Skate was contaminated with radioactivity. Skate was towed back to Pearl Harbor and later to Mare Island Naval Shipyard. She met her final destiny as a torpedo target off the California coast on the 5th of October 1948.
That's all, folks. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.